Everybody, Coach V here with Tawnee. Tawnee, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tawnee. Should I say my maiden name? Cooper.
Yeah, it's all good. Me and Tawnee are in here a lot with all these guys. We're in here playing hoops, just trying to be the best that we can be. And as I say that, Tawnee, what does that mean to you when we talk about the best that you can be? What does that mean?
That means for me, waking up every single day, a positive attitude,
Right.
a positive mind, and everything you do, you have effort into it, and you just do the best you can do for that day.
Now tell us this. So you played, where did you play high school ball, and then also where did you play ball at the collegiate level?
I played at Simi Valley High School, and then played at UC Santa Barbara.
And then out of Simi Valley High School, she was, as we're talking about the best that you, me, and we can be, was the state player of the year. And then so in that context now, I mean, because California has more high schools than 13 to 16 other states.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So to be the state player of the year, and she's being humble, but she lights everybody up in here every day. and she's a girl, but that's not the best that you can be. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. The approach stays the same. So in that context, the best that you can be, becoming the state player of the year in California, getting a full ride scholarship, and then also playing overseas.
Yep, Belgium.
Right? Yeah, in Belgium for 3 years.
Yep.
Talk to us about that.
About Belgium?
About the whole state player of the year, getting a
it
scholarship. How did being the best that you could be impact that?
You know, I had an opportunity. I had a chance to play basketball with my dad, and I was just telling a young girl in here yesterday, she's playing high school, and I told her there's no off season.
That's right.
There's no not being there's no lax in the day. If you want to be that state player of the year, you are out here every single day. You are mentally preparing for the day. You are being a good student. You are being a good person. You are caring. You're having a good heart. And if you have those things, what more can someone ask from you?
That's right.
You know? And so becoming that type of player, the mentality to just work hard.
Right.
And on the court, and how that was easily just worked over in life and built character and made me want to be a good student, a good friend, a good daughter, and it just trickles down in your life when you have that type of mentality.
Right, so you're talking the best that you could be, and you gave yourself every opportunity by what a lot of people won't do, which is prepare.
Prepare, yes.
And then also, I heard you saying that, like this excellence in everything. Yeah, talk more about that, how you prepared, that built confidence.
Yes.
In your execution and your performance. Talk to us about that in that preparation.
Well, that preparation builds, like you were saying, builds that confidence, and it builds a self-esteem that whatever you put your mind to, you can do, right?
Right.
So when someone's feeling good about themselves, you can feel that energy.
Right.
You can exude that. You can become a leader. You can, I think the most important part of all of this is understanding that there's going to be days that you're not the best you can be.
That's right.
And knowing that and being aware of that and knowing that you are going to fail to get better.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So there's faith that, like for me, my faith is I don't need to prepare. I've been born and I feel like I'm passionate about something and it's going to happen. But then preparation builds now a confidence in your performance.
Yes.
Right? And then now you're just talking also about, what was that last point you had just made? Was about, not every day you're going to win.
No.
But in that preparation, if you do so, you, me, and we will be willing to live with the consequences. That's why people can't take pressure. Right? Because they haven't prepared, so they're scared of the consequences because they haven't paid the price in the front end in preparation. Talk about that.
Say that again. Say that
so
one more time.
Just in terms of, you're willing to live with the consequences because like you said before, it's not always going to go your way.
But you're willing to learn from that.
Okay, talk about that.
So in all trials and tribulations and on days where you're not the best, you're learning how you can make that better for the next time.
That's right.
you know, and it's learning how, okay, if this situation arises again, or if I feel negatively that day, you learn about what can I do better to get out of that. So for example, like sometimes you just wake up and you're just not wanting to go to the gym.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
And at the end of the day, you think about the reward at the end of that.
Right.
You think about the reward of getting up and pushing yourself. The reward, and because now I feel good, and now I feel healthy, and I got my workout in, and now my mind's clear, and you know, so that it's just in the preparation to becoming excellent. You also are preparing to deal with adversity as well.
That's right. Well, thank you, Tawnee, State Player of the Year. Again, like everybody I've been interviewing lately, lit me up. I think she was like 8 for 12 from 3-pointers.
It's a good
But
day.
we're talking life and talking about the best that you, me, and we can be. Right here with Tawnee, former State Player of the Year, also played at UC Santa Cruz. Santa Barbara, excuse me, my bad. UC Santa Barbara, and then also a professional player overseas, talking about the best that me, you, and we can all be.
All right.
Peace. Billy, I'm at the folk out, call me Coach V.